Hey guys, I'm back with another tutorial, and this time I'm going to be showing you how to do your makeup with glasses. And along the way, I'm going to be showing you and giving you a couple of tips and tricks so that you can incorporate your glasses into your look, and so that your eyes still stand out even behind lenses. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please tell me below in the comment section and give it a thumbs up. So keep watching. Okay, so we're going to start with a little bit of concealer. And it's really important to make sure you do your concealer a little bit lower than possible, or if you don't wear concealer normally, just wear it this time. Because when you wear glasses, it casts a shadow on the bottom of your eyes, making it look like you have dark shadows. So this is the best shape to put your concealer in. I'm just going to pat it in with my finger. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to work on is brows. It's very important to define your eyebrows when you're wearing glasses because it brings all the focus to your brows. So you want them to be very neat, very sleek. So I'm going to show you how I do mine. What I'm using is a brow filler brush, and I'm mostly using this kind of eyebrow comb thing, like an eyebrow spool. And I'm going to be using a very small brush like this. I'm actually going to be using two eyeshadow palettes, both from Rimmel, this one and this one. And I'm going to be using the black in this for the inside of the eyebrow, and the brown for the very front like this. So the way I start is by taking the brow spool and combing my eyebrows upwards. Okay, so next you're going to want to take this small brush here and just outline from right here, from the very tip here all the way to the end, and then from the middle of the brow here all the way to the end. And for this, I'm just going to use the black. And after we're done lining it, we're going to just use the spool to push the powder upwards like this so that it blends in with the brow. Now I'm going to take the filler brush and use the same black. And I'm just going to fill from here on outwards. Now as I do this, I'm also going to lengthen my brows a little bit. And lastly, I'm going to take the brown and the same brush, and I'm just going to fill the inside corner a little bit by brushing upwards. Now to finish off our brows, we're going to take a little concealer and apply it underneath the brow. Make sure it's really blended in well so that you don't have a white line underneath your eyebrow. And then you're going to want to also apply some above the brow. All done. And next thing you're going to really need for this tutorial is pressed powder. And the pressed powder that I have is also from Rimmel. It's called Stay Matte. And I love this pressed powder because it doesn't feel cakey at all. It feels very light, and it keeps your face from looking very oily. So when you have glasses, you're gonna feel some extra oiliness around your nose where the bridge of the glasses is, and underneath your eyes where the glasses lay like this. So it's important to put on pressed powder so you don't get oily or so that your makeup comes off. So I'm just gonna lightly swipe it and then put this all over the bridge of your nose, patting it around the end like this. Then we're going to go underneath our eyes. You just want to skim the brush over your entire face. You also want to do your forehead because that's also one of the areas that tends to be a little bit oily. Okay, next we're going to move on to the eye makeup. And the trick is when you're doing your eye makeup when you're wearing glasses is you don't want to outshine the glasses. You want to incorporate them into your look. That's why when you wear glasses, it's a great opportunity to rock a bright lip color. It could be like a hot pink, red, orange since it's summer. And for the eye makeup, we're gonna just say a little bit more neutral color, more brown based, natural eye makeup. We don't want to do any heavy liner or anything of that sort. So I'm going to be using this, and this is a Milani palette, 05. It's called Honey Glimmer Stripes. It's got all these different like brown based colors that I really like. And I'm also going to be using the Rimmel Glam Eyes palette that I showed you before, this brown one. So the last thing I'm going to be using is this Sephora makeup palette. And it used to have like lip glosses and foundation in here. It doesn't have that anymore. But they do have some really nice golds and makeup that I think is great for brown eyes. So those are 3 things I'm going to be using today. I'm going to start with the Milani palette, and I'm just going to take a normal eyeshadow brush, if I can find one, and I'm going to swipe this coppery color just all over my eye as a base color. Next I'm going to take the Sephora palette, and I'm going to be using this like dark shimmery brown color right here, and I'm going to be using a blending brush, and I'm going to apply this brown color like right in the crease area and a little bit to the outside. And now we're going to take another eyeshadow brush, and this is gold color in here that I really like, this one. And we're just going to take this eyeshadow brush and just apply this right to the middle of the lid. And now we're going to take the light color that is in here, and it's this color right here. We're going to use that as an inside corner color. We're also going to use it as a bit of a highlighter. Now, for eyeliner, we're going to put a little bit of white liner on our lower waterline so that it opens up our eyes a little bit. Alright, so next I'm going to take my gel liner, and I love gel liner because it looks to me like liquid liner, however it's so much easier to put on because it's a lot thicker. So I'm going to take this gel liner and a very thin eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to do a not very thick eyeliner, just a very thin line. Now for the lower lash line, instead of putting on eyeliner, I'm going to take this small brush here. You can see it's really tiny. And I'm going to take just a brown shadow. I'm going to use the same one I've been using from the Rimmel eyeshadow palette. And use it to line my lower lash line. And now finally, we're going to curl our eyelashes before we apply mascara, because we don't want our eyelashes to hit the glasses of our lens, or the lenses of our glasses, and get them dirty or smudge our makeup or anything. So first we're going to curl our eyelashes. You're going to hold this for 7 seconds. And finally, we're going to just apply some mascara. I'm also going to apply just a little bit of mascara to my lower lashes. I'm going to apply this Glimmer Stripes palette. It's also a facial palette, or it says face, cheek, and eye color. So basically, I'm just going to swipe my brush over the entire thing and apply it to my cheeks. But first, before you put anything like blush on or bronzer, which I haven't applied yet either, you're going to put on your glasses, because you want to make sure that when you apply it, it's not above the glasses. So I'm going to just take my big blush brush and run it over the entire palette like this, like they say, and just smile. And you're going to smile a little bit less than you would normally, and apply this on the apples of your cheeks, but a little bit lower than you normally would. And the same thing applies when you put on your bronzer. Now, the last thing that you might want to do when you wear your glasses is apply a very bold, bright lip color. It's a perfect opportunity, now that your eyes are very toned down, you can wear a bright lip color. So first, before doing that, I'm going to put some concealer on my lips. And next, I'm going to line my lips. So the red lipstick I have here is Velvet Lipstick, and I actually got this at Forever 21. And this is like an orange or orange-based red lipstick, which is what I need for my skin tone. And since this is more of a matte lipstick, I'm going to apply a little gloss over it. And this gloss isn't exactly clear, it's more of like a pinky color. And you can maybe put a little bit of concealer around your lips just to enhance them a little bit more. And that is basically it. Alright guys, so that was my tutorial for makeup with glasses. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you learned from it and it was really helpful. And thank you so much for watching. I would love if you would subscribe to my channel for more tutorials, give this video a thumbs up, and comment below any suggestions or questions or anything like that that you might have. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. And what I'm using is a brow filler brush. Oops, I think I put too much gloss on here. Oh yeah, okay. I'll be right back.